Welcome, Walnut. I'm Lara, but you can call me Laz, your host for Walnut Wednesday. This is your reminder to be brave, be yourself, and know that you can make the world a better place just by what you decide today. Here, I'm going to share my weekly walnuttings with you on a Wednesday. Hello Walnut, welcome to another episode of Walnut Wednesday. It is me, Laz, here for episode... We're in the 80s now, so woohoo! I hope you're having a good week. If you are listening and have been enjoying any episodes, please let me know. I want to hear from you. Share, tag, all the things, because I think I've said this before, I don't actually know that you are here. So I would love for you to walnut and let me know that you're listening, what you enjoy, what you want to hear about, what's important to you, and join my group so that we can talk more. But this week, Walnut, my walnutting is one that hasn't come up for a while. I've actually been having a visit from old mate Bully Demon and feeling a lot of imposter syndrome come up this week. And it stemmed from having a little bit of an argument with my sister. Good old sibling arguments. Everything's fine now, we've talked it out. But you know that thing about siblings where they can totally, and we both do it to each other, and yeah, if you have a sibling, let me know if this resonates, but they call you out and trigger you so bad. And yeah, so this week, upon listening to what my sister had to say about why she was unhappy with me, kind of made me feel a little bit like checking myself, I suppose, because I guess this is the thing, right? It's so easy to present myself to walnuts online who don't actually know past Laz or future Laz or me at home or anything like that. And I like to think I'm quite the same in all aspects of my life, but it's the people that are closer to me that I have to kind of do that extra, it's like this extra proving. Like, for example, Walnut, have you ever like said that you wanted to go on a diet and then you didn't stick to it, and then you did it again, and then you didn't stick to it again, and then you tell your friends, oh, I'm definitely gonna do it this time. They're like, okay, go you, but they don't really believe in you. I feel like it's kind of like that, where you have to, I feel like I have to do extra proving. Well, not extra proving, I just feel like that's a thing that I need to consider with my family and my close friends. And stuff my sister was saying was about how I run around and do so much for other people, and this is true for past Laz, with past people pleasing Laz. She just hasn't seen the work I've been doing, but how I always run around for other people and then don't act as intentional when I am with her or with family and stuff like that. And it really pulled me up because you know, I don't know, it just made me really think I do need to be a little bit more intentional with being at home and things. You just think your family's always going to be there, right, and look after you and be there for you, but they're the ones who will always be there at the same time. So it's like I want to put more effort in there, and I know that I'm on my phone a lot and I'm working all the time, and I do have issues with that, with people close to me too. So I don't know about this episode, Walnut. I don't really know what I'm trying to discuss with you because I haven't really thought it out. I just got really triggered by what the conversation we were having was, that I feel like, who the hell am I to think that I can be doing this and making a difference when are my family or my friends close to me thinking she's all shit. And one of my like biggest triggers and things is I really don't like fakeness. I don't like inauthenticness, and I think anytime I've been challenged to not be like to be fake, you know, like in the past and stuff. It's really not sat well with me, and I don't like feeling like that. So yeah, I think one of my biggest like things is I don't want people to think that I am inauthentic. And worse, even worse so if I get little comments like that from my family, where maybe am I being that way? So I guess I'm just like really triggered and really like, are you practicing what you preach? And I feel like I do, but I don't know, I'm just having that bully demon, like, are you, Laz? Are you being genuine? But yes, I talked about this with a friend, and we talked about how, you know, with siblings, yeah, like they can really just call you out on your shit, and they know how to do the things and then bring up old things and just like stab you in the bit. And you know, I was doing it too. So because they're always there, they're always going to be there. So I don't know, it's just a tough one, because how can you prove yourself to people that, with the diet thing, you know, it's just, you got to just keep doing it. And I feel like I have been doing it, and I feel like I have surprised like a few members of my family, like, oh yeah, like I was said, I think around episode 70, like, oh my god, bet you didn't think I would. And they were like, yeah, to be honest, I am surprised. So it's like I just have to keep on going, and that's the only way to kind of like push through the bully demon. But I think I'm just feeling a bit stink about it, and I'm just feeling a little bit sensitive and a bit like, am I really, just questioning myself. And I haven't had this imposter syndrome, especially about Walnut Wednesday, since early on, so it's come as a little bit of a shock to me. So I mean, if it's anything, Walnut, this episode can just be a reminder that you know, it's always going to be a journey, and there always will be things. Yeah, I'm not really sure where else to go with this one, other than I'm feeling like an imposter, and I feel like I am not worthy of being here and continuing on. But I will, and I definitely will. But I guess I'm just questioning myself, and yeah, this is good. Sometimes you need someone to shove a carrot up your butt, just to make sure you're still on track and keep you back into my lane, because maybe I was wafting out into the wherevers. But yeah, so imposter syndrome, bully demon still pops up, still happens, even if you're at 5 episodes in or over 80 episodes in, it's still there, it's still a thing, and I'm acknowledging it, I'm saying hello to it, and I'm walnutting, and I'm sharing it with you, because it fucking sucks. It's not a nice feeling to feel, not challenged, but to feel like this. I don't have words, Walnut. I feel like you understand what I mean, but if you resonate with this, let me know, and if you've got any bully demon tips and tricks, let me know. But for now, the way I'm riding through it is just acknowledging, thinking about things, thinking about how I'm acting in the moment, not just for myself. I think that's been that's what that conversation really opened up for me, was I am intentional with myself when it's just me, or when I'm like walking around, when I'm thinking thoughts. But am I being intentional with the people close to me, aka my family or my Geordie? Am I sitting there on my phone or talking about myself a lot? It's not a bad thing to talk about yourself. So yeah, questioning my questioning my nowness. And with a lot of bully demon aside of imposter syndrome. So that's my episode this week, Walnut. If you resonate, let's chat about this, because I feel like this is going to be an ongoing thing forever. And if you're not growing, you're just in the same place. So I welcome it, but I'm trying to ride through it at the moment and feel it all. So it's not very nice at the moment. Anyway, I'm starting to waffle now, Walnut, but I will talk to you next week. I hope you are having a wonderful week so far, and I do challenge you to maybe have a look at your life from an outside looking in perspective and just check, are you being intentional? Where can you be more intentional? And have you had a conversation that has really put you on the defense, shoved a carrot up your butt and made you just kind of look at yourself a little bit? And what did you do? I want to hear what you have to say about that as well. Anyway, you are brave, you are beautiful, you are sexy, you are delicious, you are a walnut, and you're amazing, and you're worthy of all the things and all the feelings. So have a good week, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye!